All right, thank you, David. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump will be back on the campaign trail today following their first presidential debate of 2024. The 90-minute event gave voters a chance to compare the candidates. Biden's voice shaky and raspy, while Trump repeatedly offering up false or misleading statements. Jared Hill is in Atlanta with a recap of the night and the reactions.
In a presidential debate rematch 4 years in the making, a stark contrast in style and tone.
People are coming in and they're killing our citizens.
So what we had to do is try to put things back together again.
Out of the gate, President Biden's voice faltered.
We brought out
The 81-year-old spoke quietly and several times seemed to lose his train of thought.
If we finally beat Medicare.
Mid-debate, his campaign said he was fighting a cold.
On January 6th, we were respected all over the world.
Trump's performance was bombastic, but the 78-year-old's statements were frequently false.
He's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby.
The presumptive Republican presidential nominee also avoided answering many questions. Moderators had to ask 3 times if he'll accept the outcome of the election.
If it's a fair and legal and good election, absolutely.
The candidates lobbed personal attacks at each other repeatedly.
The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now.
He could be a convicted felon as soon as he gets out of office.
Muting the microphones helped the moderators get to a number of key topics like abortion rights, the economy, and immigration. The only real heated back and forth between the candidates was about their golf games.
That's the biggest lie, that he's a 6 handicap of all.
I was at 8 handicap.
Yeah.
As Americans watched across the country, undecided voters we heard from said the debate didn't help them make up their minds.
I wish it would have.
Unfortunately, no. It didn't really add a lot of new information.
The next presidential debate, September 10th.
Now, according to a Gallup poll gathered before the debate, about 60% of U.S. adults said they were very concerned that President Biden is too old to be president. Only 18% had the same level of concern about former President Trump.